Could the Israel we know today be the same as the Israel described in biblical times? This question has intrigued historians, archaeologists, and religious scholars alike. Today, we delve into the concept of Israel, comparing its modern formation with its biblical counterpart. Let's travel back in time to the biblical era. The term Israel first appears in the Bible after Jacob, grandson of Abraham, wrestles with an angel who then renames him Israel. His descendants, the children of Israel or Israelites, settled in the land of Canaan, which roughly corresponds to modern-day Israel and Palestine. This land was divided into 12 territories, each named after Jacob's sons, forming the 12 tribes of Israel. Fast forward to the 20th century. The formation of modern Israel was a result of the Zionist movement, a political ideology that emerged in the late 19th century. It aimed to establish a homeland for Jews in response to rising anti-Semitism in Europe. The culmination of this movement was the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948. However, this modern manifestation isn't a direct fulfillment of biblical prophecies, but some religious groups perceive it as having spiritual significance. Now let's turn our gaze towards Africa, a continent mentioned indirectly and directly in the Bible. Although the term Africa does not appear, several regions within the continent do. Egypt in the northeast part of Africa is often referred to in biblical accounts. Stories like Joseph's rise to power and the exodus of the Israelites under Moses occur here. Cush, identified with modern-day Sudan and southern Egypt, is also frequently mentioned. Libya and Ethiopia too have their biblical mentions, underscoring the interactions and significant connections between the ancient Near East, including the biblical lands and parts of Africa. To summarize, the modern state of Israel, although with historical and religious ties to the biblical land of the Israelites, is a separate entity from its ancient narrative. The modern state of Israel represents a cultural, secular, and political entity born out of historical circumstances of the 20th century, while the biblical Israel is a spiritual and historical concept rooted in ancient scriptures. In exploring the biblical mentions of regions in Africa, we find a testament to the significant cultural intertwinement between the ancient Near East and Africa. These interactions remind us of the rich tapestry of human history and the interconnectedness of our past. In conclusion, while the names may be the same, the context, time, and implications of Israel have evolved. The journey from biblical Israel to the modern state of Israel is a fascinating exploration of history, culture, and belief systems, a journey that continues to influence the world today.